Welcome to DJ Fossils. So you join us on a bit of a misty morning, and it was about an hour ago. This mist was right across the bay, you couldn't see a thing. We're heading along a bit and we're going to do a fossil hunt along towards Robin Hood's Bay, and yeah, hopefully we'll find some good stuff along our route. So hope you enjoy the video. Well, down on the beach, found some nodules, so give them a tap, nothing in any of those. There was some bits in this one, but there was a fragma cone there, look, but not complete, and there's a bit of an ammonite there, but it's no preservation to it, so I'm not going to bother with that one. Did find a nice little belenite, that's good, that's complete, and couple of bivalves, that one and that one, look, so they were out of a shell block, that's good. At least we've got some bits already, but we're going to move along in a minute and see what else we can get on the way. Well, I'm not doing too bad, kind of a couple of little dinky ones, I haven't filmed those, but Jackie found this little nodule, a bit of damage there, but it should have a good centre. But we're not going to be smashing open ones where we can see them, because end up breaking them. So if we get nodules that aren't showing anything, we'll break them. But yeah, if they're showing, we might as well just take them and prep them. It's safer, because when you hit them, you always end up breaking some of the ribs and stuff. It's not worth it, or you end up having to glue them back together because you've broken half the internals. So yeah, but anyway, got one. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Well, we had blue sky earlier, fog before that, and now the fog's rolled back in again. Can't see very far, can't see past the end of the bay. Can't see that way yet, but yeah. Got a couple of little finds, so Jackie found this one. Little duck is in there, you can see it on the other side. It's not perfect, but it'll have a centre, so that's alright. And I've got this one. Again, not perfect, but it'll have a centre. But I'm not sure if that's the same one. I think it is. So yeah. But yeah, at least got a couple of ducks, so a couple more to add to it. Keep looking, see what else we can find. Just thought I'd show you this one. This was loose in the slate. It's still nice. Obviously, it's not worth taking, look, but it's still nice to look at. Jackie found this one. It's going to have a centre in there, so we'll take that. And she also found this one. There's one in there, so don't know how good that's going to be though. And I found this one, little nodule. There's a little one there, but I've got a feeling there's going to be another one in the middle as well. But I might give that a little tap on the outer just to see, or to break it down a bit. So we will see. Jackie just found another little nodule thing, so we'll have a look at that. I was breaking a nodule open earlier and we found this. This was in it. Look at the golden pyrite shell in there. There's actually also a dinky little ammonite and another shell there as well. But yeah, we're taking that. That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Wow, if Jackie wasn't in the way, there was a fresh little fall there. We hit a little bit of luck there. There's a few nodules, split a few big ones, had a few that nothing in at all. But Jackie found this one, so it's in there. Don't know how good that's going to be, but yeah, we'll take that. Nice little tenny. It's only a little one. I think it's tenny. But that was literally just sat there like that, so that was good. And a couple of little nodules, we cracked those. Lovely little cannonballs. And this one, lovely little alley in there. There's a couple of bits on that side as well, so it's quite nice, really poritic. And another one we hit. It's got a lot of fuel in it, diesel or whatever, petroleum. Look at that, it literally just running out when we hit it. So the outer was all no good, but there's a dinky little one in there. Probably worth taking it. It looks quite nice, and actually I might split it down again as well, see if there's any more. Might be something else sat in there. So probably just keep that half as is, and then I might just split this, but I don't think there's anything else in there because it chipped away there as well, so to be fair. Yeah, I'll probably take that. It's only tiny, it stinks though, but yeah, look at that. Might be small, but it's beautiful. Keep looking, hope we find some other bits. Wow, Jackie just found another one. Look at that Hildy. Beautiful. Not much prep work to do on the centre. Needs to clean up around the outside though, but I think the airbrush will do a good job of that. Yeah, good find. That's our third Hildy of the trip. So really good. Jackie just spotted this one. We saw that one on the end there. Well, actually, she saw this one on the top first, and I spotted that one. And then when we picked it up and turned it, so it's a doubler. So well, there would have been three actually, but oh, there's one there as well. That's a different one to that one. That's going slightly different angle, unless it's the same one broken. But yeah, but that one in there is definitely going to be nice. So we'll take that little one. But yeah, not too bad. Quite a few good finds so far. I've got a couple more. Jackie just spotted this one, so you can see there's keel there, and there's some showing over there as well. So there's another one in there. And just straight after she picked that up, I got this. Look at that Pero. I think it's Perinoceros. Beautiful little bubbles going all the way around that. You see them there, absolutely stunning. That should be really good. Not too bad a size either. So we haven't managed to have a good one to prep yet, so every time I have had one to prep, all the bubbles have been broken off, or it's been rotted or no good in the middle, preservation. So hopefully this one will be a bit better. Yeah, we're going to keep heading along towards Robin Hood's Bay, and hopefully we'll find a few more bits. I just picked up this nodule, and I said to Jackie straight away, that's going to have something in it. Gave it a little tap, and look at that. I'm not going to tap it anymore. Beautiful duck in there. So I'll be taking that one to prep that. That's going to be a beauty. Really happy with that one. Just thought I'd show you this block. Absolutely full of shells. Absolutely stunning. It's a big old block, look. Right next to the old shipwreck. We met a couple of other fossil hunters there. I can't remember his name, I think it was Jake. But yeah, they've been chatting to them and stuff. They've been really nice. A couple of ace guys, and yeah, we're nearly at the end now. I think we've just got one more point to do before we go back in the last little section to Robin Hood's Bay. It's a bit tough finding stuff here, but there are some rare bits. But this is where we found the last one. It might not be actually might not be a DAC. It could be a rarer species, because where we found it is in a place where there's rarer ammonites. So I'll have to get that ID'd later, that last one I showed you. But yeah, hopefully we might find something else, but if not, we'll leave it there. And hope you enjoyed the video. Wow, just saw this rock down on the floor and thought I'd give it a tap. And look at that. I think it's a fluorite, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I think it is. I'll get it checked, and obviously I'll write down below if it's different. But yeah, good little find to the end of the day. Only a little one, but very nice.